Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Summer's here and the tourist season is in full swing across the UK. The number of overseas visitors continues to grow, with the majority coming from the EU. Last year was another record breaker, with more than 39 million tourists to the UK. And they spent more than £24.5 billion while they were here. But how will the sector cope in post-Brexit Britain? With 8 months to go until Brexit, Emma Simpson's been to Stratford-upon-Avon to investigate.
Shakespeare's country, looking at its best.
Welcome to Anne Hathaway's cottage.
There's always a queue of visitors here. And for foreign tourists, it's now cheaper, thanks to the fall in the pound.
Well, the £2 is certainly nice for us, for more choice and to visit more places.
And spend more.
And spend more.
Tourism's been on a roll since the Brexit vote. But what about the road ahead?
I'm going to be showing you some nice thatched properties. You will have seen.
Warwickshire's tourism boss says it's vital we continue to welcome EU visitors.
People are worried that there could be a hardening of border controls, and we need it to be as easy as possible, particularly for our European friends, to not only, they're used to travelling around Europe pretty easily, we want them to still know that they can come to the UK really easily.
But it's the free flow of workers which poses a far bigger worry. Next stop, one of Stratford-upon-Avon's top hotels. Around a third of the workers here are from the EU. Some left after the vote. Now there are 11 vacancies to fill.
Housekeepers, spa therapists, receptionists, food and beverage waiting staff are all areas where we're trying to currently recruit, and we've never seen such a broad issue inside our hotels.
And that's before we leave the EU?
Absolutely, yeah. Which is, even more worrying.
He's not the only one looking for staff in a town which has next to no unemployment. They need 2 full-time scoopers here.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. As unemployment has fallen, tourism has been increasingly reliant on EU workers. They filled almost half of all vacancies over the last 3 years. This industry reckons it's going to need 1 million new staff by 2024. The big question is, where are all these workers going to come from?
So the ambition is to provide training for chefs and caterers.
In this region, they're hoping to fill the gaps with homegrown talent. This local landmark is being turned into one of the UK's first hotel training schools.
What's at stake is the future of the industry. I think if we don't start to train the future workforce, if we don't get more people involved in this industry, then there's a part of the economy that's at risk.
Alas! Poor Yorick!
We've had plenty of drama since the referendum. Tourism now wants a smooth transition to the next act. Emma Simpson, BBC News, Stratford-upon-Avon.